And when it comes to skincare, of course, we want that healthy glow to last all year, right?
Yes, please. Our next guest is here to help us put our best face forward this fall. Welcome back to the show, Bahar, and our beauty expert, Bahar Nuramwala.
Thank you very much. Hey, buddy. Thank you.
It is great to see you. And you know, the thing is, we're getting into the colder months. But in the summer, we had that summertime glow. So how do we hold on to it, right? When it comes to our skin, how do we maintain this glow?
Okay, so first caveat to all of the stuff that we're gonna be talking about as well. This is about embracing your flaws. This isn't about perfect, flawless looking skin because that's heavy foundation. You don't need me to tell you about that. You can go out and buy it. This is about embracing, I have a ton of freckles. I never cover them up. Embrace your scars, let your skin shine through. Bless you. It makes you look younger, right? We'll just keep going with it. But it's all about embracing your skin and what it looks like and letting that shine through. And we can do that with certain products.
Okay, so let's dive into our first category here, cleansers. So when it comes to a cleanser, I really want to know, should all cleansers foam up?
Yeah. So,
like when we use it.
So I'm gonna say no, because foam isn't always your friend. We're a foam-obsessed society, so when it comes
I was nervous. I was so what have I been buying?
No. And we have a great option because here's the deal. When you use a lot of sudsing and you're using it constantly, regularly, you're disrupting your skin's protective barrier. Our skin is literally holding our guts and everything in. It's keeping us safe, right? So if we treat it nicely, especially with a cleansing balm, you're better able to actually protect the skin's mantle. So this option is from U Beauty. It's their Mantle Skin Conditioning Wash. It cleanses and conditions in one step, and it has this Flora Siren capsule technology, so it's giving you antioxidants, hyaluronic acid, and also some probiotics. All of these things help to strengthen your skin's natural barrier while still cleansing your skin.
It's giving me bougie. So if it's not foaming, how do I know if it's working?
Okay,
yeah, I need the foam.
Because I understand. Why? No, we all feel this way. I'm just telling you, when you're gentle with your skin will actually treat you nicely back. But when it comes to this type of a product, what you would do is apply it, especially to a dry skin. Because if you're getting off makeup, if you're getting off SPF, you massage this in because like attracts like, and oils and all that malleable stuff as well. When you mix a gel oil formula with that together, and then add a little bit of water, that emulsification, it becomes almost white, and using a towel to gently wipe that off, what it's doing is it's leaving your skin barrier intact, as opposed to that tight, dry feeling that you get after a foam. And then you're like, now I gotta cover it up with a whole bunch of stuff. This is actually leaving your mantle in a better, intact form.
Okay. Great, thank you for this.
Now, after that, then, let's talk about serums.
Yes.
There are so many serums out there. So what ingredient should we be looking for in our beauty routine to get that glow up?
So my favorite skincare ingredient probably of all time is niacinamide. So I know we hear a lot about retinol.
That's how you say it.
That's how you say it. Niacinamide as opposed to retinol, vitamin C, because everyone is really, a lot of brands are putting that out there. But niacinamide is really good at helping to restore moisture loss to the skin and deal with dehydration. And it works well on multiple skin tones and multiple skin types. You're not going to be dealing with things like hyperpigmentation and issues depending on your skin tone. And this particular one from La Roche-Posay is their pure niacinamide 10. So it has that 10% niacinamide in there, really good at helping to reduce inflammation, but also antioxidants in here are gonna help to protect your skin's natural barrier and lock that moisture in.
Can you use niacinamide at the same time as other topical treatments like retinol, vitamin C, like, you know, day, night?
Definitely. Like, to me, niacinamide is the kid in the playground who shares his cupcake with you. He plays so nicely with others. He'll give you his pail, his shovel, and all you gotta remember is because this is so good at hydrating, pop this on first, wait 5 minutes, please, if you have the patience, and then go into your active, like your retinol or your vitamin C.
Okay, so let's move on to moisturizers, because I feel like there's a moisturizer for everything and it gets really overwhelming. I actually almost bought one yesterday, and I'm like, I have 97 at home. So what should we be looking for when we're picking a moisturizer? Okay,
so first thing I want everyone to note, please just deal with how your skin is feeling at the time. I think a lot of brands like to categorize us and tell us we have dry skin, oily skin, combo skin, because it makes it easier to sell us a product. But if you listen to your skin, you're going to have a better response from your skincare. And then when it comes to moisturizers in particular, consistency is super important. Just apply the product, do it day and night. I have two options for you as well. Ooh. The first one, that one that you used is actually from the Body Shop.
Love
it's
it.
their vitamin C glow boosting moisturizer. So it's telling you what it's gonna do, right?
Get it on my hand.
It has glycerin, there's hyaluronic acid in here as well. All of these are moisture locking ingredients. But this one is from You Beauty. This is the barrier treatment. Now, this is supposed to be used overnight. This is, just heads up, this is a celebrity lauded brand. Like, I put this on during the day because I want my skin, I want my skin to feel fancy, and it really does when you pop this on. But this actually has that great barrier protective aspect. So keeping that, we've done so many things to keep our barrier
She's
intact.
stolen it, yeah.
And that's totally fair. I would too. Keeping our barrier intact and then locking in that moisture, that's gonna help maintain and give you that skincare kind of a glow.
All right.
I feel richer.
We've prepped our skin. Now it's time to have some fun with makeup, right? In terms of like keeping your skin glowing and sort of face forward, I want to look like a celebrity, as you said, all day long, all year long. Where do we start?
Like a celebrity.
But you
You are a celebrity. Wait a second.
Stop trying to suck up to me after reminding me how old I am.
I didn't do that.
Okay.
Okay, so what you want to do is, I'm going to tell you what to avoid. Avoid full coverage products, right? We just set off the top. You're not looking for a specific foundation that says dewy and all this other stuff. Just find yourself something that either says tint or sheer or semi-sheer, because then your skin actually gets to shine through. And this I have is actually a double duty product from Monat. It is their BB cream with an SPF 40 broad spectrum tinted moisturizer. So I said a whole bunch of words, but these mean something. Tinted moisturizer is that tint coverage.
I love it.
So you're gonna get that sheerness, right? And then broad spectrum SPF. If your sunscreen doesn't say broad spectrum, you are literally throwing money out the window every time you slap that on your face. So please keep that in mind, and then you can get just a touch of glow before you move on to my favorite thing in the world.
Me?
As you came closer.
I was gonna say, like, I already glow, but let's talk about highlighters.
Yeah, let's.
If we're in the market for a new one, how do we choose? Because these look beautiful.
So I want you to consider to drop your powders when you're doing a healthy glow up. Liquids and creams, they melt into the skin. They make the skin look alive. And also, here are other words to look for: shine, sheer, and sheen. This is no place for disco glitter on the top of your cheeks, right? Great options I have in high-low categories as well. Burt's Bees, it's their Miracle Balm that I want you to go ahead and pick that up, test that out. It's actually meant for your lips and dry, patchy areas, but it has such a beautiful, genuine gloss to the skin that it'll make it look like a natural, like the sun is literally glowing up and naturally highlighting your faces. And then another option I have from one of my favorite brands is actually RMS Beauty. These are available at the Detox Market. It's their Living Luminizers. So they come in so many different shades. These, again, melt into the skin. They really look genuinely luminous. And if you want to wear a warm skin tone, if you have a skin tone you want to wear a warm one, go ahead. If you want to put on whatever you want to put on, I'm all about smothering myself in highlighter, so put whatever you want on. Call me in the morning. It's going to be a good time.
Bahar, you're glowing, so thank you for bringing that glow to us. That was so much fun. And don't go anywhere. We're going to be right back.
Hey there, wasn't that great? Do you know where you can find some equally good content? Our YouTube page. It's filled with discussions, debates, and some laughs. Head there now, like and subscribe.